behavior. Who owns our behavior? If someone monitors our behavior, who owns it? And the problem with all of this has been historically is that it's digital, and it's the same problem with digital media, right? The problem with digital media was with Napster that it was very easy to replicate, and there was no way that you could publish content digitally without in a way that you could control the IP around it. And you see that this is why we have the streaming revolution now, whereby you lease music. And even with Apple Music, which Apple revolutionized things with iTunes, they were the commercial replacement of Napster, because you could go and buy a song. But even in the Apple model, what they were really doing was just giving you a way to rent ownership for that song, because it was only associated to your identity. So you couldn't actually pass that on. And there's the famous case of Bruce Willis trying to sue Apple about this. Now, where blockchain really changed that game is that it gives us a way to actually own these intangible digital assets. And that's why the comic series is really important, because when we talk about the comics, people can understand comics, collectibles, digital collectibles as non-fungible assets. But that's the first step to understanding our data in the same way. So with MetaMe, that's what we've really focused on in terms of building this protocol where you can own intangible data assets as property. And when you can take your data and make it into a crypto asset that can be tracked, audited, and transacted around, then suddenly there is no reason for us not to own our data. There is no reason for us not to be able to monetize or extract value from that, or put restrictions around it as property like any other form of property.